super excited to kick off tomorrow's virtual wealth planning retreat, where we're going to be helping hundreds of entrepreneurs just like you understand what steps they need to really be taking in their business to not catch fire, to not burn down at the slightest little wind. And so we're going to not only be teaching you how to plan proactively for what do you need in your life, business, and other. We're also going to be teaching you how to establish your rainy day funds, get the right amount of necessary insurance for your business, make sure your love life is recession proof, make sure your wig business is recession proof. And even right now, more than any time in the past, the media is really calling out for you if you have an impacted story. They're looking for things that are different, new, creative. And if you don't already have that, then that's something we can definitely help you with. So if you haven't already registered, make sure you go to www.blackgirlprofits.com. Get your registration bag. Tonight, the first 50 people who use the code SAVE10 are going to be eligible to attend this amazing wealth training retreat for only $10. And that's crazy to me. So I'm going to turn it over to my co-host so they can tell you why, even at this time of night, they're super excited and ready to get in front of you tomorrow and really make some change happen in your life.
Hey, everybody. Listen, we are super excited. And like Coach said, she's been live all day long, and we have been working diligently behind the scenes. So I need y'all to go register www.blackgirls girlprofits.com. I'm going to be sharing about how you can recession proof your love life, and you don't want to miss this. If you want to go into 2021 with your love life together, with your look together, with your money together, your life together, then you need to be at this wealth planning session. We got sessions that will meet you wherever you are. Maybe you got your love life together, but we got some other stuff that's going to fit for you. And if you don't know where your money goals are for 2021 already, then you have no excuse. $10 is nothing. Get registered right now, right now, right now. www.blackgirlprofit.com.
Yes, you guys. Look, it is 10:30 where I'm at. And for my eyes to be open right now, I've been trying to tell y'all all day. This right here, y'all get in there. The coupon code is SAVE10. You guys, come on now. This right here is such a no-brainer. You know you need it. You know you want it. Go ahead, invest $10 into your future. Recession-proof your idea. You know, if you don't have a full-blown business right now, you can get out the gate right. You know, recession-proof it, get the steps right from the start, from turning it from an idea to an actual thing.
Yes, and come on out. Everybody deserves a retreat. I mean, it has been a crazy year. We said a wealth planning retreat. Come on and kick back and get some knowledge with us. We already talked about how we have all kinds of avenues when we talk about wealth. You get 4 whole days of content. My gosh, for $20.20, and then with the code, you just cannot beat it. I mean, these ladies have been working behind the scenes, getting their presentations ready. They ready to come out the gate swinging, y'all. We want to see y'all out there. And guess what, y'all? This is my very first webinar. Tell us on it. I'm super excited. I will be before you on Thursday, and I'm so happy to do it alongside my sisters, y'all. We're going to be rooting each other on and sharing ideas and bouncing. We just on it, man. We just amped right now. You feel this energy? Come on. I'm asking you to come on this train, y'all. Come on, it's going to be kicking off tomorrow. We just here to get y'all amped like we amp, you know. But when the knowledge comes, we want y'all sitting back comfortable with your pens, your papers, ready to take some notes, ask some questions. We love questions. We want to provide you with our contact details. We are just so super excited. What about you, Ms. Rose?
Yeah, I remember at 10:30 at night, I was hyped. I used to be hyped too, be just rolling out the bed, getting ready to hit the street. Now I'm planning my wealth sitting in the chair. Not throwing on the heels, not throwing on the cute little outfit to head on out the door for drinks or, whatever it is you do past 11 o'clock at night. But that's a story for another time. That's what you're going to talk to Tisha about, about recession proofing your love life. I'm coming in as the cleanup woman, okay? Because everything that you all are doing, y'all have to generate some sales. And when you generate those sales and those leads, they come rolling. I mean, those leads come rolling in, and you can't get out the way fast enough for them to not roll you over. That's when you send them on over to the sales team. Hello. That's why the sales team can't go hit the streets at 10:30 at night, because the sales team has to be bright and bushy tail in the morning to reach out to the folks to generate those sales. So what we are asking you to do is to hit that link at www.blackgirlprofits.com. Use the code SAVE10. Okay, save 10 and you can get your recession proof wealth planning ticket for $10. Where they do that at? I want y'all to put in the chat where they do that at. I want y'all to talk back to us, because we are in this is even, I guess, this fourth quarter, but I mean, it's really getting down to the wire in fourth quarter. And if you haven't planned for your 2021, it's going to be kind of tight. It's going to be kind of tight. So take this opportunity to get you a plan on paper. Yeah, it may not flow exactly like you put it on the paper, but you have a starting point. And for those who are already established in their business, then you will have a growth point from there, a big growth point. If you don't have a business, well, heck, if you don't have a business, that's all the more reason to come to the retreat, because the wealth plan is your first step to what it is that you want to grow. You set your goals, you measure your goals, and then you make your goals actionable, and then you achieve your goals.
Oh, that's good. I remember last year this time we were planning for WineCon. And so that was where we had such awesome and amazing sessions. And we did a wealth planning session specifically for our 2020 goals. Now, as Rose already stated, 2020 ended up being a little different, but I'm here to tell you that if you come on, invest in yourself by going to www.blackgirlprofits.com, using that code, you're going to get something so that you can start 2021 better than maybe 2020 has been for some of you. Now, for some of us, we've experienced some growth. We've experienced some breakthrough. We've experienced some profits. We've experienced some abundance in pandemic. I'm so excited. Listen, and it's not over. I know we got a little bit over 40 days, yes, almost 50 days left in this year. Listen, until the clock says 12:00 January 1st, 2021, you still got time. But you won't make good use of the time if you don't join us for this wealth planning retreat. www.blackgirlprofit.com. Ladies, y'all got anything else to share before we get out of here?
Yes, I love that you said that they still have time. See, people have already just threw this year in the trash.
Yep.
we still have some time to sit down and plan it and figure it out. I mean, don't just throw away the time that you have in front of you. I know it's been rough. I'm not saying COVID, hasn't been rough. There's been a lot of loss. There's been a lot of, political and market activity, a lot of volatility. I understand that. I'm not taking away from any of that. But you have to realize we still got some time to make a shift. We got a time to make a shift, and we got a time to forecast until our next year. Listen, my year gonna be on fire next year. That's what we saying. We saying fire. We got firepower.
Dun, dun, dun. Don't y'all make me sing that song. Fire.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey,
who got the music for tomorrow? Put that on.
Oh Lord, I can't believe I'm out the bed. I'm not in the bed, y'all, but it's all right. It's all right. But you all both made a good point. It's not too late. It's not too late to change the circumstances of what you've been in. Yeah, the coronora is out. It's been out there and it's still out there, but you just have to be prudent about what you do. And you're not supposed to be out there anyway. So come on in the room. Come on in the room and plan your wealth.
Yeah.
I mean, even though the coronora is out there, you want to go to Florida. One of my favorite places, wouldn't suggest it right now, but you're not just going to wake up tomorrow morning, walk out the door and say, I'm going to Florida. You haven't done any planning, any packing, anything. Same thing with your business. Same thing with your life. You say, well, what do the two have to do with each other? They cross, they meet. You can't have one without the other. You can't have a life without a business. Can't have a business without a life because they intersect. They are interdependent on each other. So why wouldn't you plan? I mean, yeah, this year may have been a little off kilter, but create what you want. Now's the time to create what you want because you have the time. Who knows when you will ever get this much time to sit down or to be home and to spend time with your family. Look around at your family. What is it that you want for them? And now's the time to plan it. And I want to see you plan it without some money. Because see, money gives you opportunities. Money gives you opportunities. I want to see you have those opportunities without some money. Got to plan it. What y'all think?
Awesome. Any last words, Ebony? She like, it's not morning. I'm ready to go.
Okay, we go usher in the morning.
They gonna be like, yeah, she a morning person for sure. This is probably the quietest y'all ever gonna hear me. But yes, you guys, get in class. You guys do not want to miss it. Like I said, I would not be up right now if this wasn't something that must be shared, because sharing will help someone else out. This isn't the type of information that you keep to yourself. To have an event like this by women who look like you, who goes through the same things that you go through, for $10 is really unheard of. And $10, let's just be honest, is really not gonna hurt. You're gonna spend that we do that all the time. We spend $10 on meaningless things, and we put $10 towards useful things. Let's start ending this year with putting money towards useful things that's going to help us prosper during the first of the year next year. So everything that we're doing right now is going to cross over to next year. So maybe your year still may be rough right now, but we're opening up doors that way next year can be better.
You made a great point, Ebony. What you do now will determine what you can do later. Be it your business, your life, your health, whatever you put in place and do now will dictate what you can do later. So I said, come on to the Wealth Planning Retreat. And if you don't want your money, you come on over there, plan it, and I'll take it off your hands.
All right. All right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. Some of us still have work to do. Some of us got a bed and some pillows to get acquainted with. But in any event, we want you to come back, join the BYOB morning show. I don't know what time they're coming on. Listen, you can practically click every hour tomorrow and find somebody
Yeah.
here. So 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. All right. And we're excited. We want you to be there. Don't miss out. www.blackgirlprofits.com. All right, you guys, have a